𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒄𝒃. Let's go.
Onegai.
Let's loosen off a little bit. Okay, and go front and back. Okay, side to side. And rotating. And working inside outside. Okay, we're taking to swing. Push. Push. Yes. Okay, going side to side. Into the shoulders. And away. Okie dokie, take a bokken. Okay, good. We just start shoulders apart. Just finding a nice clean arc through the body. Let's let the sword drop. Okay, good. And then the same just from a 𝒂𝒊𝒃𝒃, so you do left side or right side. Just let the sword swing through. Nice and long in the spine. Good, and just try it with a Zengo cut, so just slicing through to the back, slicing through. Nice and heavy, the root of the body. Okay, good. And then just taking it slowly into a focus and just let the sword drop down. So you're just going to find that same drain down position. You can do left side, right side. Just mix them in. Find a nice stable cut. Just let it drain down through the feet. Take the first Suburi. Cutting on the left side as well. And Zengo. Okay, good. Take it into a yokonuchi, just on the spot. Just again, just let it slice through. Just let it drain down to the ground. Be focusing on the base Nice and grounded in the body. Find the top of the head and then just let it come down. Try and get it as one movement, raising and cutting down. Yeah, and then again, just bring it into a focus with the cut. Just trying to keep that feeling that it's one thing. That's there.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike, you know, after this cut, you know,
Yeah,
the
sure.
balance, is it 50-50 on one leg, and or is it 70-30 or after cut?
When you make the cut, at this point.
Yeah, because I usually go like behind, so all my weight almost is on
Yeah.
the
Yeah, in this case, you want to be kind of hitting the center of the feet in the middle. So also just play with it. Also, you've got, if you do it on the spot, there's the problem doing it on the spot is because the back leg comes back. There's a tendency to kind of weight back.
Yeah. And this is what I need to.
If you think about stepping with it, you need to think about finding the center of the center of the feet or the center of the base. So it's pretty much even in terms of the feet. You got that and then that. But just keep the feeling that the center of the body's hitting the center of the feet.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's. Yeah. Good, and just work with it with a step now. So just coming in, one step, one cut. You can do it repeated, or you can just take it one at a time. But just so you've got the whole body coming in underneath. Keep a sense of the ground underneath as you make the first movement. Okay, good. Just play now with feeding one off the other now. So you can do 2, 3 curves. I just feel like you now cut in and cut into the next one. You can do left side to start or right side. Just play with cutting in and cut into the next one. Nice, grounded. Keep it nice and slow. Just feel they start to come together. Good. Okay, good. Go to number 6. So just explode it. You've got the cut into the same side thrust. Do the left side, right side. Nice and grounded, and then exploding forward into the thrust. Whoosh. and then just play with making it a little bit more elastic from the thrust, from the strike into the thrust. Again, just try and get this feeling like it feeds off the impulse in the strike. It's a kind of elastic release through the system. Do left side, right side. Something nice and elastic releases through it. Whoosh. 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 Okay, good. And then just explore number 7. So cutting in and thrusting through the other side. We can just play with this, make it a little bit more flexible. With a strike into the thrust again, a kind of really elastic movement quality through the body.
Okay, Mike, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Ella.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we'll just play the short set that combines 6 and 7. So just start, here goes to the back, cuts down, thrust through, and then you do 2 yokomans. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and then into 7 into here. And then you can play that. You can go straight to the back. You can arc around, but you're going to start with a right side cut, thrust on the same side, left side, right side, ski on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keep it nice and heavy as you go through it. Push. Yes. Right. We'll work on a few 𝒂𝒂 combinations. We'll just start with the attack. So just from here, nice, clean, 1 strike forward coming through. Just nice, clean. I'm really trying to get it to come out from the center as you go. Whoosh. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. So just play with Migi and Hidari. So just as a response, like off to the side, on both sides. Changing the foot on the left side. And you just want something nice and clean. Really with, again, with a sense of the center really starting the movement. And try and get the whole body to just go together to the curve. Let's try a few on each side. And try and feel that you can move either way, left or right, from the initial position. Right, good. Okay, good. We'll just do some combinations here. So the first few, just starting with first, finding the wrist here. Nice kind of percussive movement here, and then coming around, finding the head. And you can keep this narrow, or you can go a little bit wider with it. Just wedging off the line to the left side, and coming out, cutting for the head. And you want a nice, clean, explosive movement. Push. There we go. Okay, and again, just make it a little bit more flexible. So feel that now you ride off that initial impulse into the wrist. So keep the sense of a snap in, but just allow it to come through into the cut. Just allow one move to feed off the other. So bring it together really flexibly in the body. Whoosh. Shit. Okay, good. We'll do one kind of a little bit further down. So you've got this move again, and then just dropping it in, going for the stomach, and just let the sword slice down. So don't bring the sword up in this one. Come here, and then just let the body drive through. So really with a sense of weight in the tip of the sword. So really with a sense that as you get to here, you're really making an impact through the body. Here you go. Nice and solid in here. Driving the whole body through. That's it. Oh, shit. Good. And again, just make it a little bit more flexible. So again, just ride off that impulse into that. You have these kind of two strikes, one for the wrist, one for the stomach, solar plexus. Coming into it. Just get this feeling that you land really heavy weight at the end. And just let the sword release towards the ground. Oh, that's a bit aesthetic. There we go. Okay, and you can just extend this by one movement, just keeping the sword here tied into the body, and then just bringing it all back with the body this way. So you can think of it, it's a bit more of a slicing movement. So you can do this high or low. Just experiment a little bit where it comes here, here, and then just draw the whole body back with the hips back into the same direction. So you've got the third strike onto the same person. 1, 2, 3. Again, just be a little bit flexible with it once you get the pattern. 1, 2, 3. Just let the center of the body drag the sword through the movement. That's it. Yeah, good. Nice, nice, nice. That's right. Okay, good. We'll do one more here. So you've got this movement here, and then what you do now is keep the body nice and tight as you come in. Change the hand down the sword. So it's coming right to the throat. So you've got up to the wrist, and then keeping the movement in, just slotting the body in. Nice tight movement with the hip. Goes one, and then two. Coming to here. Keeping the sword pointing towards the throat. One, two. That's so good. And then again, just play with feeding off it. So you've got this into this. A little bit of a different movement now. There. And just keep the center and the hips driving the movement. Got a big change in the hip, but it's nice and compact. Whoosh. That's it, that's it, that's it. Great. There we go. That's it. That's okay, good. Just play with them, but first, when you go into them, go into either a Migi or Hidari, and just play with different combinations of them. Or if you find any other ones, just play with them also. So start with the right side cut, nice extended down to the hips, and then just come into one of these this way. You can play with making them flexible or not. Just play with it, or you can come into left side first and then come in up right side and coming in. Just combine them in different ways. Just looking for a kind of flexibility in terms of the movement. Whoosh. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Nice. Very good. Very good. We'll stop right there. よし。どうもありがとうございました。
どうもありがとうございました。
Here we go.